Functions f and g are such that for real values of x, f of x is x squared plus 3 and g of x is 4x minus 1. We want to state the range of f. Well, we know that f is a quadratic, and you ought to be able to sketch this one pretty much straight off. So we know x squared has this shape, and x squared plus 3 has just moved up 3 units, as shown here. So the range is going to be y is a real, or you can use f is a real there, and y is greater than or equal to 3. Then we want to solve f of g of x is 4. So f of g of x means doing the function g first. So if we start with x, it goes into g, and out comes 4x minus 1, and that would go into f, and f squares what goes in, so we get 4x minus 1 squared, and then adds 3 to that result. So what we're being asked to solve is 4x minus 1 all squared, add 3, is equal to 4. So let's expand this out. We get 16x squared minus 8x plus 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. Subtract 4 from both sides, and we've got 16x squared minus 8x equals 0. So we can factorize that. 8x, 2x take 1 equals 0, giving me x equals 0, or x equals a half. Okay, continuing. We've now got a function h, which is defined as shown here. We want to find the inverse function. So let y be equal to 2x plus 1 over x minus 4, and then interchange x and y. So x is going to be 2y plus 1 over y take away 4. So x y minus 4 equals 2y plus 1. What we're trying to do here is now make y the subject of this. So we've got xy take away 4x equals 2y plus 1. So bring everything with a y to the left. So I've now got xy minus 2y, and everything with an x to the right. So, or everything without a y, because we've just got a number over there as well. Now factorize over here, and then we can divide by the x minus 2. So y is going to be 4x plus 1 over x minus 2. So the inverse function is going to be 4x plus 1 over x minus 2. Now the range will be the same as the domain for the original function. So we can say y is a real, or you can use h instead of y, and y is not equal to 4. Okay, this last part's going to be algebraically potentially a bit of a nightmare. H squared x, and what that means is doing h of x. So if we start with x, we do h first, and out pops 2x plus 1 over x minus 4. And if we put that into h again, everywhere where there's an x here, we now need to put this expression. So we're going to get 2x plus 1 over x minus 4 plus 1 over 2x plus 1 over x minus 4 take away 4. So let's write that down again here. So I've got twice 2x plus 1 over x minus 4 plus 1 over 2x plus 1 over x minus 4 take away 4. Now quite a nice way of simplifying this. We've got the fraction on a fraction basically, what we're going to do is multiply top and bottom by x minus 4. And then that would give me 2x plus 1 from the first term here, because the x minus 4 would cancel with the 1 on the bottom. And then you'd have 1 times x minus 4. And on the bottom, again, we just end up with 2x plus 1 at the beginning here, because the x minus 4 would cancel with the x minus 4. And then we've got minus 4, x minus 4s. So, on the top there, we've got 4x plus 2 plus x take away 4. On the bottom, we've got 2x plus 1 take away 4, x plus 16. And so tidying, that's 5x minus 2 over 17 minus 2x. So it wasn't that bad, but there's plenty of algebraic rabbit holes there that you could fall into.